This is 2K's finest, y'all. 2K's finest, part 1. 2K's finest.
Reporter, Allie LaForce. No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces.
High IQ.
They look defeated before they take the floor.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here's James. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Knocks it down from distance.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now here's Holiday. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's James. Five to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lit high school.
Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And he knocks down the first one. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now Los Angeles with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. To the paint. Here's Davis. The shot off that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it in.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound, the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. Put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
So at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Over to the wing. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Well, LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
2K's finest, y'all.
Execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Lopez. Here's Middleton. And it's blocked by Davis. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Davis.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Bamba. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
They've controlled the paint so far.
2K's finest.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Back to Holiday. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was below.
This is just part 1. This is a preview of my tutorial. But yeah, you can win every game. It's just gotta have a high IQ. You gotta be smart.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
So you leave your bench in, you let your starters get some energy, you know, get back to how they were.
So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On offense, here are the Lakers. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Now here you want to take a timeout just so your starters can get all of their energy back. Well, as close to all as possible. So now I'm going to take a look at my starters again. Here's my bench. They all on 100. Here's my starters. Now LeBron is he drained a lot of energy doing all of that work because he was working. So we're going to take him out. All right. Now we're gonna go with Walker. Everybody else is good. Vanderbilt is under 80. He'll probably end up being 80. But anybody that's super low that was working, you want to give them a little break. Now Davis is ready to go to work. Davis and Russell and Reeves are still ready to work. All right. We're going to try to make these guys quick.
They trail by 14. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, that Greek freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton.
Now they left him open. He was ready to work. And we put him to work. You know, we gave them what they wanted. They wanted him to go to work. He went to work.
Thanks, Alex.
Lopez powering through that time.
There's always somebody ready to go to work out there. You just got to look around. Look on your court. Look.
Outside Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Now this is what you do not want to do. You do not want to drive when there's someone in the paint, someone on you, someone guarding you.
Pass to Allen.
But guess who's ready? You just bought yourself some time. All right, we got a 3-second violation. We just bought ourselves some time so we can take one more time out. Well, you know, they did us that favor. They took the time out for us. So now we got everyone well rested. See this? Everyone is well rested now. You know? Everybody's ready to work. 2 minutes, 53 seconds for this quarter. Everyone is ready to go to work.
Whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Here's Lopez. His last outing, he had 18 points. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time.
Now we left him out there because we didn't trust his shot. If you do not respect the other player's shot, that's more room for defense on someone else who has, you know, that shot.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
We're gonna run with the ISO, so everyone spread it out. One-on-one. I see a center in there trying to guard, trying to make sure the paint is protected. But guess what? We're going to call for a screen. We couldn't get that shot off quick enough. But as you can see, there was someone in the paint, and there was also someone out there with a nice midi. You know?
As for the Lakers, you think this is
someone for every scenario. Now we see this, we're going to double team because we know Antetokounmpo goes to work. Antetokounmpo works.
James outside. And so he draws the foul.
Now we run in, we go for the layup, draw the foul. We see defense in there. This is where we draw the foul. We see somebody in there, but we're going to take that anyway because we're bold.
That free throw, no good.
Now that's what happens when your finger slips. You can't let your finger slip. You can't be streaming and let your finger slip. It happens.
And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor.
But here's the reason we can afford for that. We can afford for those mistakes. That's why you have to keep at least some kind of lead.
In terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
.136 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 6.
Not a lot you can do as AD just powering up inside and taking every advantage.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Allen with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. They get it again. Here's Lopez. Check by James. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
James with a steal.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Now, instead of taking timeouts, you can do something like over the back, foul. You don't have to use all your timeouts. You can get yourself out of a situation without using your timeouts, guys.
In the half court.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game.
Now, since our bench is in, we're going to take another timeout just to give our starters time to rest. All right? This is for you too. This is for the person I'm playing against. Now, my starters are getting rest. These guys are getting rest. You know? So, a timeout after this play. This is giving them rest right now as we're playing with these subs. The subs are working. We're going to give the starters time to relax so that they can come in fully recovered, you know, or as close to it as possible. We'll take advantage of the fast break. If we don't have an easy opportunity, that's when we'll take that timeout. If we have an easy opportunity, we'll go for the 2, we'll go for the 3, we'll get the points. Right now, we're going to take a look and see what our starters' energy looks like. Everyone is above 90. LeBron just went from 89 to 90. Everyone is above 90. Everyone is ready to go to work for the beginning of the second half. Now I rushed that one. And that's why the release was so early. You saw how early that was? Trash. Garbage.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
See what we're here to do. Now we're going to try to break. We broke the 10-point barrier. We're trying to break, you know, get to the 20 point. The further apart the score is, the more comfortable we can get with this lead. Okay. It's 11. It's 11. Want to get a comfortable position because they can always come back and get some kind of fourth quarter burst of energy, and we don't want that. We want to have a comfortable lead. So we're going to try to expand on this lead. We're going to go with an ISO here. Spread everyone on the floor. Everyone's crowded, cluttered. We'll call for a screen. There we go, 2 points. You know? There we go. You want to use the clock to your advantage, guys. We're going to try to get to this 20-point lead. But hopefully they quit, make it easier for us. You know, if they quit, that's less time spent on trying to go to the next team, trying to move on, trying to, you know, move up in this game. There we have it. We got 3 points, a 3-point opportunity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs.
You missed that one. That's why we want the comfortable lead, so we don't depend on those shots. LeBron's in the 70s. His energy's kind of looking. We're gonna set that substitution up now.
He's got 9. To the inside. Good work defensively by Lopez.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. So it's Lakers with it. Giving up any points here in the second half.
We'll go with the whole bench now at this point. If a foul or some... Okay. Everyone is fresh, 100%. Now we got subs in. They're not as reliable as starters, so we're going to move a little bit slower. We're going to run that clock. There we go. As you run the clock, things happen. Defensive, 3 seconds in the key. You get all kinds of things can happen if you just let that clock run. Look at how that just skipped. I don't know if it's the controller, if it's... But you just want to let that clock run when your sub's in. Just let that clock run. It can get reset like that. Just one false move, a foul, and your clock resets. See that? We're buying time. We're just buying time. That's all. Letting our starters recover, get fresh, get brand new. Took a gamble. Didn't matter at this point. Didn't matter.
Now Lopez fires from deep.
Take a timeout. Now we'll get some rest. Starters are getting ready for the fourth quarter.
Opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Hachimura from long range. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Back to Holiday. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura, right side. And the Lakers hit it.
There you have it. another opponent has left the match. That's what happens. If you can try to get a 20-point lead, you see what happened? 19-39. This is why I try to keep that space between the score. You try to get 20 points. You try to get 15, 20. Usually they quit. And then you spend less time playing this trash team, this garbage team, and you go on to the next team. There you have it, guys.